Hey, what's up guys, it's Mathis97 and welcome back to another episode of Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager Mode. In the last episode, we saw some pretty epic matches. As we all know, Batista destroyed Shawn Michaels in the main event. And I can't remember what the second match we played was. Well, I guess it would have been the first one, but anyway. So we can see we passed the Judgment Day pay-per-view. I already have the card set up, so we're going to confirm it. We have Umaga taking on Mr. Kennedy, as we're going to go ahead and see. Cena defeats Bret Hart. Umaga takes on Finlay and Mr. Kennedy in a handicap match, and the win goes to Umaga there. So then we have the Hardy Boys taking on Johnny Nitro and Elijah Burke. We're going to simulate that one. And the Hardy Boys get the win. Big victory there for the Hardy Boys, defeating Johnny Nitro and Elijah Burke. And I actually looked on it. Looking at the records, Johnny Nitro is actually has one of the highest records on the show. Him and Umaga are actually up at near the top of the list as far as records go. They're like 6-2 or something like that. I don't exactly remember what it is. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this one here. As we see, we have Chris Masters teaming up with his former rival Mark Henry, and they'll be taking on the team of the Great Khali and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton, pretty much up until One Night Stand, he's just a floater temporarily for now, because after coming off his feud with Bret Hart, I'm not exactly sure what to do with him, because I want to kind of keep some of the main event guys floating around, so if I want to add them into another feud, like what I did with Undertaker and Kane into the Shawn Michaels Batista feud. But anyway, here, as we see, shoulder blocks there by Chris Masters to the Great Khali here, and now Mark Henry, Irish whip, Randy Orton goes over the top rope there, but he's able to get back into the ring. And now Khali, a kick to the gut, and a hard Irish whip sends Chris Masters over the top rope to the outside. And now Randy Orton, he's trying to get out of this one here. Nice reverse DDT taking down Mark Henry there. And Khali going out after the ring after Chris Masters here. Masters now going after Khali. Orton and Mark Henry trading grapples like they're fighting each other off over there. Counter after counter for all four superstars. And now we see Chris Masters just slamming the face of Khali off the barricade here. Chris Masters just relentless slamming the face off the barricade. And Chris Masters, he's finally going to let Khali go here. Oh, and now we see Mark Henry. He's got Randy Orton up on the apron there. Elbow to the face there by Chris Masters. And now we see Orton on that top rope, just getting bounced around there by Mark Henry. That is not a very comfortable position for the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. And now the scoop slam takedown there by Chris Masters. But Khali back up to his feet here. And now, nice suplex counter there by Mark Henry. You can't wrestle, chance of filling the arena for the Great Khali here. And what is this? Chris Masters, that full Nelson slam. Nice move there by Chris Masters. Here's the cover, but Khali able to power out, just throwing Chris Masters away. And now, hard Irish whip sends Chris Masters into the corner. And now, Mark Henry just pulling on the face of Orton there. Chris Masters trying to fight back here. But now Mark Henry, big clubbing shot to the back of Randy Orton. And now Khali, he's going to work on Masters here, but Masters with a nice double axe handle taking him down. And now Chris Masters, he's got Randy Orton. Oh, what a backbreaker there. I thought he was going for a back suplex there, but he dropped him on his knee. And now Chris Masters flexing here, it looks like. And now elbow drop to Randy Orton. That was sort of his taunt. And now as you see, Chris Masters to the top rope. There's another elbow drop off the top rope just to add extra impact. Here's the cover on Orton. 1, 2. And a kick out by Randy Orton at a count of 2. Chris Masters thought he had him there. And Khali just throws Mark Henry away. Again, Masters went for the double axe handle, but it was blocked. And now, Chris Masters going to work on Khali here. Went for the clothesline, but Khali was able to duck. And there's the big clothesline. He may have just taken Khali's head off. Chris Masters now. He's got the giant here. No, but Khali able to counter. And a thumb to the eye by Randy Orton there. And Khali, he's got Masters. Hard Irish whip, and Masters goes over the top rope to the outside. And Randy Orton here. He's got Mark Henry up going for a suplex. But Mark Henry with a counter into another suplex here. And Masters went for the foot there, but Khali was able to block it. And now Mark Henry. Headbutt to Randy Orton here. And now just delivering some right and lefts to the face of Orton there. Khali just just shoved Chris Masters to the ground there. Masters now trying to get back to his feet. It's 2-on-1 in the ring. Mark Henry with the shoulder tackles, takes down Randy Orton here. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Randy Orton is done here. So we're down to a 2-on-1 match. Khali and Mark Henry are going at it here. Chris Masters doing his taunt, maybe setting up for the master lock. Mark Henry now, he's got Khali. And oh my god, a military press slam throws Khali to the outside here. And now Chris Masters gonna take a little bit of time to do some showboating here. And he drops an elbow onto the great Khali. And now Chris Masters. But Khali with a shot to the gut, able to get out of that one. And now Masters. Big knee lift there by the great Khali. And Masters now. Another counter there by Khali. Chris Masters, it looks like he's trying to Irish whip Khali back into the ring. Mark Henry just sort of relaxing there on the apron. I think he might have gotten glitched out there or something. But anyway, now the great Khali is climbing back into the ring. And Mark Henry's still glitching there, so Chris Masters is going to have to go knock some sense into him. There we go. Alright. So as we see, Chris Masters. Oh, but a big, I don't know. Mark Henry just pushed the great Khali to the ground there. Just throwing his weight around there. And now as we see Chris Masters, big kick to the gut here. And now, what a hard Irish whip by Mark Henry, sending Khali into the corner. And Chris Masters, he's trying to hit a big move here. Oh, a shot to the back by Mark Henry. I don't know what I was going to say there. But anyway, nice counter there by Mark Henry. And now what is this? The full Nelson bomb as he just drives Khali. That has to do some devastating damage to the tailbone there. But Chris Masters doesn't want Khali to get off so easily. And just kicking the great Khali here. And there's a gut kick by Chris Masters. Big clubbing shot to the back there by Mark Henry. And now Chris Masters, he's got Khali up onto his feet. And now, here's Mark Henry, the world's strongest man with the world's strongest slam. And now, Mark Henry into the cover. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Chris Masters and Mark Henry get the tag team victory over the great Khali and Randy Orton. And so it looks like Mark Henry and Chris Masters were able to put their differences aside to form a cohesive unit there to get the victory over the Legend Killer and the Pujami Nightmare. And there we go, Masters and Mark Henry getting a big victory here to try and build momentum heading into the One Night Stand pay-per-view. And now, anyways, we're going to go ahead, move on to our main event contest. It'll be for the ECW Championship. The Animal Batista is going to go one-on-one with the Undertaker. And I kind of want to play as Batista here because if Batista loses clean here, it kind of kills him off as a legitimate competitor. Because he hasn't really been able to defeat the Undertaker. So I mean, if he loses clean here, then it's not a very convincing. He wouldn't be a very convincing challenger for the title, and I don't think that would do a great job for the rivalry. But anyway, now Batista shot to the gut here, and a hard Irish whip sends the Undertaker into the corner. We are also in San Antonio, Texas. One of the reasons why it was a good thing Mark Henry won his tag team match over there. And we're also in the hometown of Shawn Michaels there. So this will be big if Michaels managing the Undertaker did get a victory, so that kind of contradicts what I'm trying to do here. But anyway, we're sure to have a great main event here for you guys. I'm going to get a quick drink because I'm expecting this to be a great match. Alright, so now, Batista, he's got him up. Big full Nelson choke slam there by Batista. And now the Animal went for the big boot, but Undertaker was able to dodge. And now the Undertaker delivers some shots to the back, and there you go, John Dahomey. He actually got me there. We were going back and forth trying to catch each other, get on YouTube, and he actually finally got me. I wasn't able to get him, though. I will. But anyway, now, no, he went for the clothesline, but Undertaker was able to block it. And now, Batista trying to fight back, but now the shoulder blocks by the Undertaker takes down the Animal Batista. Elbow drop by the Undertaker, and now there's a nice counter by the Undertaker, and another counter there by the Dead Man. And now kick to the back. He's got Batista up against the apron. Batista trying to fight back here. Now the Undertaker. Big knee lift by Batista. And Undertaker looking to go up top. He's going for old school here. Can he connect? Oh, and he connects on Batista. He connects with old school, working on the arm there. That is vintage Undertaker. And now Batista went for the big boot, but another counter by the Undertaker stops that one. And another hard Irish whip into the corner. And yeah, I guess we forgot to pay the electric bill on the controller, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so now the Undertaker, he's dragging Batista by the head there. And now, what is Undertaker trying to do here? Undertaker stomping on the knee of Batista. And now the Undertaker, he's got Batista up on his feet here. Oh, he went for the big right hand, but a nice counter by Batista takes him down. And a big, no, he went for the clothesline, but it was unable to connect. And now, Undertaker, oh, he countered with a knee lift, and now he's got Batista. The Undertaker, he's got Batista. He surprised him here. Tombstone pile driver to the animal. And he's looking to bury the animal here. Here's the cover. But no, Batista had his foot under the ropes and was able to get the rope break there. And now, Batista with a big knee lift. And he follows it up with a clothesline. He may have just beheaded the Undertaker there. But Undertaker back onto his feet, delivering some shots to the ribs there of Batista. And now Batista, nice counter by the Undertaker. And another counter by the Undertaker. Big DDT. He just spiked Batista's face right in the mat. And now Undertaker dragging Batista by the leg here. But another great counter there by Batista, is able to fight back. And he went for the clothesline there, but Undertaker was able to dodge. And now the Undertaker looking to take advantage of that missed move by Batista, and there's a big right hand. Haymakers from the Undertaker. One of the best pure strikers in the WWE today. Or in history, I should say. But anyway, Batista. Oh, there's a neck breaker. Swinging neck breaker there by the Undertaker. Takes down the animal. And the challenger so far is having a little bit of a difficult time here with the Undertaker. And the Phenom with another shot to the face. Oh god, now the Undertaker. He's got Batista up. He's looking for a second tombstone here. Could this be it? The Undertaker. Tombstone pile driver. That's got to be it. Batista, he's done. But again, a rope break. Batista's foot was under the ropes. And these rope breaks are what have kept Batista. But now a cover. One. And Batista, not even a 2 count, as Batista was able to kick out. But these rope breaks have potentially saved Batista. There's a big running STO. But Batista, he had a chance. He had an opportunity to recover there. And there's a big clothesline by the Undertaker. And that's what kind of sucks in this game, when you try to go for like the same move and it doesn't work. That's when the AI gets a chance to really take advantage. But a big spear by Batista. He could cover him there. That's got to be it. But no. Batista, he's looking to put the Undertaker away here. And that spear, the animal, has been unleashed. And Batista here. He's got Undertaker up on the top. And a super follow-away slam there by Batista. And Batista now trying to work on the ribs of the Undertaker. And off that spear, it's just Batista's had a chance to gain back his momentum. He went for the gut kick. Undertaker now dragging the animal here. Oh no, we saw this last match. Mark Henry did this to Randy Orton. And now the Undertaker, he's got Batista up on that top rope. He's straddled on the top rope. But Batista, big clothesline as he was able to rebound off the ropes and use the momentum to his advantage. And he went for the clothesline, but Undertaker was able to counter. Batista now. There's a shot to the gut there. And now, back suplex by the Undertaker. Drops Batista on the back of his head. And now, went for the elbow drop, but Batista was able to avoid it. And now, Undertaker, big clothesline drops Batista. And now, Undertaker, he's dragging Batista, maybe looking to get him away from the ropes so he can cover him. But Batista back up to his feet. And an Irish whip by Batista. But a counter by the Undertaker as he kicks him in the back of the leg there. Went for the big right hand, but he was unable to connect. And Batista went for another big boot, but that move has just not been able to hit in this game, in this match. And again, he went for a big boot off the knee lift, but it still was unable to connect. Oh, and a DDT by the Undertaker. Batista has been busted open here. Undertaker, all he's got to do is drag him into the ring and cover him, but no. Batista back to his feet. Oh, and Undertaker, there's a shot to the face by Batista. And another vicious spear. Undertaker is just, the spear's been taking him out, and there's a big clothesline. May have just taken the head off of Undertaker, but another counter as he went for the big boot. And a roll-up by the Undertaker. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, Batista's able to kick out. A 2 count. That was almost a 3 count, but almost doesn't count. And now Batista could he be looking to put away the Undertaker. He's going for a spine buster, but no, a DDT. What a counter by the Undertaker as Batista went for the spine buster, and he was able to counter that sick DDT, and then there's a big boot by the Undertaker. Batista made it back to his feet here. And now Undertaker with a knee lift as he was able to counter, and he went for the clothesline, but he kind of missed there. Knee lift by Batista, and he went for the clothesline, but he missed. And now Batista, Irish whip. Undertaker's now into the corner, and a big running clothesline. And now he's going after the leg, but Undertaker's able to kick off Batista. What a main event we've had so far tonight. This has been a great match here. And now Batista, the Irish whip, sends him off the ropes, and there's a sidewalk slam. What a huge sidewalk slam by Batista. Covers. Could this be it? 1, 2, and no, the Undertaker still kicks that at a count of 2. And now Batista went for some sort of running maneuver, but a nice drop toe hold counter there by the Undertaker. Shut that down. And now there's an elbow to the face by the Undertaker. And he went for the running clothesline, but now Batista, another knee lift counter by the Undertaker. Batista, another counter by the Undertaker. And again, there's the headlock counter by the Undertaker. And now, hard Irish whip sends Batista right into the turnbuckle. And now, Undertaker, can he capitalize? But no, Batista is able to slide out of the ring there. And he hung up Undertaker on the apron there. And now Batista, can he capitalize? But a counter by the Undertaker. And Batista, there's a left hand of the gut. They're trying to get out of it, but there's a DDT by the Undertaker. And Undertaker, the best pure striker, about to fire away on Batista, but he was able to counter with a headbutt. And now Batista, big uppercut by the Undertaker. He may have just knocked Batista out cold, but no, Batista's back up onto his feet. And now Batista with these superstars exchanging a bit of a war of words there. Undertaker now out of the ring. And now it looks like Batista's going after Shawn Michaels there. Shawn Michaels, I don't know, this is now a 2-on-1 against Batista. Elbow to the face by Batista. And now Batista, nice two-handed choke slam, taking down Shawn Michaels there on the outside. Shot to the face by the Undertaker. And a hard Irish whip is going to send Batista sprawling to the outside. And Batista, in order to gain the ECW Championship, what is this? Nice two-handed choke slam, but in order to gain the ECW Championship, he's going to have to win the match. Whereas the Undertaker, he does not have to win. All he has to do is not get pinned or submitted. He can take a count-out victory and he will retain the title. He could take a count-out or disqualification loss. But now Batista, Undertaker, he's got a DDT, but he breaks. It looks like he broke up the DDT there. Both superstars sliding back into the ring here. Batista going back to the outside. Alright, I'm done commentating after this. I've done a lot today. But anyway, now it's this Batista. He's got Undertaker. Sidewalk slam. Drives Undertaker onto the concrete floor, and now what is this? Batista standing up the Undertaker. And no, he went for the clothesline, but it was unable to connect. Batista's got Undertaker on the top rope. Or no, on the announce table. That's not the top rope. But anyway, Batista now. Knee lift. And he went for the clothesline, but he was unable to connect. Big spear by Batista. As Undertaker looked like he was trying to get back into the ring. Referee now at a count of 7. Nice counter by the Undertaker. Referee at a count of 8. Batista's had to get back into the ring. Nice counter by the Undertaker. And if Batista, he's so close. If he could just hit a Batista bomb here, it could be all she wrote. Nice counter by the Undertaker. Kick to the leg. Batista again going back to the outside. And it looks like he might be trying to put Undertaker through that announce table. But now, Batista. There's some shots to the back of Shawn Michaels there. And Shawn Michaels now trying to fight him off. Michaels now, there's a kick to the gut. And an Irish whip sends Batista back inside the ring. Undertaker now, can he capitalize? But Batista's able to get back up onto his feet. And another headlock counter by the Undertaker. Undertaker, there's a kick to the gut. And what is this? Oh, but Batista, it looks like his legs just gave out there as Undertaker tried to send him into the turnbuckle, but his legs just gave out there. Batista couldn't even make it to the corner. And now Undertaker going to the outside. Batista back into the ring here. And Batista now again going back over to that announce table, but Undertaker, he's not going to follow him. Sort of a game of cat and mouse here. Batista's got Undertaker into the ropes. What is this? Undertaker, he's got Batista up. Two-handed choke slam by the dead man. And now Undertaker, it looks like he's going after the leg here. Oh, and he just drove Batista right into the mat. Knee first. Here's the cover by the Undertaker. 1, 2, 3. And that's over. The Undertaker retains the championship in one hell of a main event match. And I was trying to build storyline there, and of course, when I was trying to, you know, try to advance the story a little bit more and end up getting a crappy ending like that, I was trying to get Batista, maybe even by double count out that one time. I almost had it where Undertaker could have been put through the announce table, but you know, you get what you get. We'll see what the ratings say about that main event. But anyway, now we're going to go ahead and check out the ratings. We got a 3.5 star overall. That was a 4-star main event, so that went down pretty well. But anyway, so yeah, looking at that 4.5 star main event, we had the other... I mean, if Batista had won, I think it might have been a higher rank thing. But anyway, we're going to go ahead upgrade some superstars' popularities here. And it looks like we're going to upgrade the Great Khali's. Let's also go ahead and upgrade... let's go for the Hardy Boys again, because we want to try and upgrade the mid-cards. Well, Matt Hardy's lower than Jeff, so we're going to go after Matt. And let's go for... yeah, I'm going to have to go check the popularities. Yes! I just went to download Curtis Axel and it finally worked, so I'll finally be able to get a call. But anyway, looks like Mr. Kennedy's the lowest. His contract is looking okay because I just extended it, I think, the last episode. And so, we're going to go and upgrade Mr. Kennedy. Oh crap, this one only has 2 attires, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to go ahead one more. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're going to give it to Mr. Kennedy. He's going to invade Raw. So there we go. That's what happens. Thanks for watching this episode of Universe Mode, or GM Mode. If you could, hit that like button. Keep on YouTubing.